What's up little noobs, it's your father here, back at it again in creative mode on a survival mode server called Lifeboat Survival Mode. Due to my admin abilities and ownership of the server, I'm basically allowed to do whatever I want. For example, I can go into creative mode and grab any item I would like netherite armor, or maybe an elytra, which both don't even exist in this server. It's time to debunk all of the comments from the last creative mode video saying this was fake and blah blah blah. If you watched the previous creative mode videos, then I'm not sure how some of you are still having doubts. But it's okay, I'll prove everything wrong today in this video. Also, I need everyone to tap that like button right now, because if this gets 1000 likes in 24 hours, then I'll drop the creative mode tutorial. It works on all devices, even mobile players can do it. So like the video right now. But let's move on to the video. As you can see, there are some players below me, and I'm somehow in netherite armor, and if I want I can access the creative mode menu and grab anything I'd like. Let's grab some items that don't even exist in Lifeboat, like this elytra, or a shield, or a spyglass, or maybe even a trident or a totem of undying. I mean, I'm not sure what else is left to prove to you guys that I'm really in creative mode on Lifeboat Survival Mode. But by the end of this video, I'm certain you will know this is the real deal. I will be debunking literally every comment that told me it's fake, unless I do something that they asked to prove, which is understandable. Here is the whole creative mode menu to show you this is real. Please tell me how I could possibly fake this. Not even the best editors in the world couldn't pull this stunt off. You can literally see players on the ground below me. So can you guys stop saying this is a downloaded map from Lifeboat? Because that is literally impossible, lol. Nobody knows how to do that. But let me show you these items so you can see these aren't ghost items, they work normally just as they should. I can take my armor on and off normally as I should. And also let me show the Lifeboat book for you noobs in the comments who keep telling me to show the Lifeboat book, lol. Here you go. This is SM12. You can find this same location if you want. Watch as I zoom in on these little noobs below me with this spyglass. Explain how a ghost item would work properly, lol. Or explain how my armor bar goes up and down accordingly as it should when I take my chest plate on and off, as you can see. So please stop saying it's a ghost item in my comments. At this point I've already proved that wrong about 10 times. Let's use this elytra to fly down to a little noob below me to get his reaction on these items that don't even exist in this server. The little noob didn't even notice me behind him, so I had to physically chase him down until he realized the father of all fathers was behind him. I think the little noob doesn't know anything about the server, or he was just scared. Now I'm in a new SM, and let's see this noob's reaction when I place netherite blocks right in front of his face. The little noob was stunned, lol, and he instantly ran away to get some materials to be able to mine it. Let's move on to the next little noob. I showed the little guy I can fly just like creative mode. Then I placed a soulfire in front of him, which doesn't even exist in Lifeboat either. Do you guys believe me yet? I mean, how could one possibly fake all of this? You can clearly see their name tags are yellow just like Lifeboat Survival Mode. But let me show you again by hitting this hacker that is AFK. As you can see, I can hit people in PvP normally in my netherite armor. As you can see, I can take hits too without the items disappearing. Oh, and did I forget to mention I literally have an ender dragon egg in my hand. I mean, what else do I have to prove at this point to you guys? How could you possibly say that I'm in my own world when this is clearly Lifeboat Survival Mode? Just take a look at the surroundings, and the yellow colored name tags are a dead giveaway that this is really Lifeboat. I came in here and pressed these 4 little noobs and they didn't know what to do, lol. They probably never even owned a diamond armor set in their life. But I will hide some loot for these noobs later, so don't worry. And for the noobs in the comments who said hit someone to prove it's real, here you go. I'm not in free cam or using blink or anything you guys said. I'm really 100% here just like normal. As you can see, I can take hits and hit people and my armor does what it is supposed to. Now, for the ultimate proof that I'm in creative mode, explain why this creeper isn't exploding, or also explain why this skeleton doesn't attack me. Well, children, I'll tell you why. Because this is real. I can even show you this is Lifeboat again by going to these players over here. Now watch me fly away just like creative mode. If you don't believe this by now, you are crazy. But let me show you something else. As you can see, this is Lifeboat and the book says SM30. Now let me open up the creative menu and grab some diamond blocks for the whole server. I will be placing these blocks all over SM30. So pay attention to the coordinates to be the first person to get the diamonds. But first let me put on my elytra just to look cool. And let me take it on and off to show you it's real and not edited. Now, let's get to placing these diamond blocks. The first spot will be right here on this jungle mountain. Whoever gets this stash will be the richest player in the server, lol. Let me turn on the coordinates so you can find the exact location. There you go. Come find this exact spot in SM30 if you want to be the richest man alive. But I'm nowhere near done. Let me fill this whole area up. That's it for that spot, because I don't want just one person getting all of the loot. So let me find more secret spots to place these diamond blocks for you guys. Pay attention to the coordinates so you can be the first person to find these stacks of diamonds. And again, this is SM30. That's good enough for now. Now let me get to the main comments. People said how it was fake because they always see me land in the water with elytra because they think I will take damage if I hit the ground. But here you go, no damage taken. Also another know-it-all told me to jump from a high place and show that I don't take damage to prove that it's really creative mode. Here you go. Easy. Now here's another one proving the guy wrong that said I only land in water with elytra because I will take damage. As you can see, that was on land, and I took no damage with my elytra, so that debunks that theory for sure. But wait, let me do the same thing. But now I'm in survival mode doing it. As you can see, no damage again with my elytra when I land on the land. Also, another way I can prove I'm really in creative mode is to go under the water and not drown. So let's do that. As you can see, I'm not drowning and never will. I'm really in creative mode. Also, let me debunk the most liked comment on the last video where someone said type/lobby and go to the lifeboat lobby if it's really lifeboat. So here you go, let me do that. See, I'm really in lifeboat, and by now I think you noobs finally realize this is really real. But there is one last step to prove it all. Let me do the impossible and make an end portal in lifeboat survival mode, which never existed in this server since it came out. But let me save that for the next video. Smash that like button if you want a tutorial on this.